So here I am on the southern coast of Montenegro. Lovely place, as you can see. The view, this is the view from the apartment. Just a beautiful place to spend a couple of days on the Adriatic. The old town is over there on the cliffside, as you can see, and just bars and cafes down there in the tourist spot. Just had a really great time, heading about 2 hours up the coast to Budva. Amazing host Marco. His photos on my Facebook page. Absolute legend. Really nice guy. Just really enjoy Montenegro. It's a beautiful place. Nice to see the Orthodox church over there on the hill, and then the mosque. Proof coexisting is possible. Understanding and tolerance, which is a great message. And yeah, love it. So it's a beautiful day. I'm pretty tired, so I'm glad for a short ride. And yeah, see you in Budva. Picking up on the road to Budva, and I thought I'd record this beautiful scenery. Look at it, so amazing. What a country. And it just reminds me a bit of Cyprus, really. And I'm a little bit upset that I didn't record, didn't have everything ready, and didn't have the confidence, I suppose, to record so much when I was in Cyprus, because I'm sure you guys have watched my trailer and you would have seen a lot of Cyprus from there, because that's where we filmed it. And in much better video quality than I could offer. So yeah, check out the trailer, one of the first videos I posted on the channel, to see a bit of Cyprus. But yeah, definitely missing home a little bit now. This is really lovely. And we're snaking up the south coast. A lot of smoke again today. I just filmed a little bit earlier that I'll probably splice into the intro. A load of smoke. I don't know what it is with the burning. There's either burning garbage, or there's burning forests, or there's something burning in Montenegro all the 3 days I've been here. So if someone knows why, let me know. I did speak to a lovely guy who was the owner of the apartment that I stayed in, Marco. Top chap, and he was telling me about the infrastructure of Montenegro is under a lot of stress during the summer months. He said basically that the town where he had the apartment, 20,000 locals, and then in the summer months, 25 days in August, it goes up to 120,000 or 180,000. So, so much for the local community in terms of police, in terms of water, in terms of garbage and all these things. So he said there is a bit of a strain on Montenegro in the summer months, and he said that might explain why you saw quite a lot of garbage in the north. He said it's worse in the north because they have even less resources, because it hasn't got the tourist pull. They sort of divert whatever resources they do have to the southern towns for obvious reasons. So yeah, that's a little bit of an explanation. But yeah, this is a lovely road. Due to be into Budva in about 25 minutes, so a nice easy ride today. It's amazing how 180k ride is just, that's like going for milk now. It's amazing how easy that is, and how for me to ride almost 200 kilometers up the road is just, yeah, that's but bike's just about warmed up. And Mark Wallace sent me a message this morning saying that he's very supportive of the choice that I've made, and he was really nice, and he was like, yep, that's all good. He goes, grab on tight, and there's always time to bite, and there's always time to have fun, and we'll definitely have fun together at some point. So on a ride out, so that's good. So thanks for that, Mark. And also quite surprised at some of the messages I've received. It's amazing how many people that don't ride a motorcycle and have never been adventure riding have an opinion on how it should be done, which is quite interesting. I found that quite amusing. Morning, having a cup of tea, just relaxing, doing some diary cam because I haven't done one for ages, and I posted up a video yesterday and I realised that it's just been first person stuff for ages, so I thought I'd talk to Cam a little bit more. I am in Budva, leaving today to go to Kotor, so it's super close. It's about 30 minutes up the coast, if that, which is great. And we've got this awesome view. Let me just show you. Look at that. This is from this beautiful hotel apartment that I'm staying at. Really lovely view. And just pick back there, make sure you can see me. So yeah, it's been good. It's been a nice chilled out sort of ride. I'm looking forward to getting some good kilometers. I was looking for some camping sites up in the northern part of Croatia, because I really want to do some camping in the next couple of days, and eat through some of the food that I've brought with me. but they're really expensive. I was looking at this campsite near, I think it was Zagad, and it was 130 euros for 2 nights, camping in my own tent on the beach. So that is insane. That's absolute insanity. So I don't think I'm going to bother with that. I'll either wild camp for a night, because by the time someone finds out I'll be gone, or you know, I'll just get another hotel again. I mean, there's no point in spending that much money when these places are 30 euros a night, which is amazing. And it's a beautiful little service department. So yeah, everything's good. Looking forward to Austria. If anybody, I take this opportunity to give my subscribers a chance to contribute to the route, because that was really fun when we did it last time in Hungary. And when I get to Zagad, I can either go into Zagreb, spend the night there, and then Zagreb, Ljubljana, which is where I'm going to try and get the bike service, because it needs a service. So I didn't do it in Budapest. And then from Ljubljana is pretty much wide open. We can go north to Austria and go to Salzburg, which is where I want to go. And then the other option is to go into Italy and take a little cheeky detour to Venice, maybe visit Alpine Stars, or is it Danese that are in the north of Italy, one of the two, and then do Stelvio and then through the Alps. But that's going to add kind of another week on the journey, I think. Not a week, but like another 4 days, another working week, I think, which would be fun but would be more expensive. And then I could go, well, wherever you think. If you guys think of some awesome places around the area that you'd like me to visit, do let me know, post them in the comments, and yeah, we'll see if we can have more of an interactive route. Cool. Alright, I will see you later. Ciao, ciao. Look at that. So lovely. That's Kotor, where I've just left. So that's a little, I could describe it like a mini Dubrovnik. It's a small port, probably pirate town once upon a time, because I read, actually, that's not an insult. I read there were a lot of pirate towns around here, which sounds really cool. And yeah, we're just traveling up and round the bay now towards Dubrovnik, and this is a really lovely part of the world. Makes me think that yeah, just being lucky enough to have a boat and being able to sail it around here and Dalmatia and just all along the coast, it's just stunning, absolutely stunning. So another short ride today, which I'm really bummed about, because I really want to ride my bike today. I was getting all my gear on and I just really want to ride. I really want to ride today, but I've only got like 2 hours, and it's just kind of, I don't know, I'm going to make the 2 hours count. And then when I leave Dubrovnik in a couple of days, that's when I'm going to really start to motor, probably do 500-600 Ks up to Zagreb, or maybe stay in Zagad if I can find somewhere reasonable, and then motor straight on again to Ljubljana. So do sort of two big back-to-back days, and then that'll get me, yeah, into Slovenia, potentially Austria, depending how well I do, because the bike needs a service. I think I mentioned in the last clip, but if not, the light's pinging, and I want to change the oil, I want to change pads, because the brakes have been feeling a little bit spongy, and get some new tyres, put some stickers on the bike, which I said I wasn't going to do, but Tom from Motor and Angels gave me an awesome sticker for the front, for my new position with them, which is I'm super proud of, and want to tell everyone about Motor and Angels when they ask me about what the sticker means, because we're going to do some great fundraising with them. So yeah, all good. Tunes today, Avalanches. Haven't listened to them for ages, and since I left you, so if you want to know what I'm listening to right now, Google Avalanches Since I Left You, and just listening to that song, just going around this area, just kind of lovely sweeping bends and sun's out. That is what riding the bike is all about, and I love it. And I was thinking one of the best things about this trip, in fact, that is gonna suck when I go back to London, which I can't get away from, so I might as well deal with it, is that I get to ride my bike 5 days a week now, for hours, 5 days a week. I usually take a day or a couple of days every now and again just to rest and actually see the places I'm going to, but for the most part I'm on this bike 5 days a week for hours, and it is so cool to have that ability just to ride my bike whenever I want it. When I go back to London, that's just not going to be the case, which sucks. But right now I'm enjoying it, and I love being on this thing. And thanks for all the cool messages that I got about the previous one, about my little review. You can't argue with a cheeky little wheelie. So it was only a small one though, very small. So yeah, take it easy, and I will see you in Dubrovnik. Ciao, ciao. So I feel like Randy Santel because I'm just about to do this crazy meat challenge. I'll splice in a video of this, you're not going to believe it. So Randy, this one's for you, buddy. If you're wondering why the camera's bobbing, it's because I'm listening to Panther by Raumakustik, Format B remix. And I challenge you to listen to that song and not bob something together. And it's really difficult, especially when I get one of these in. Get it down low. Sorry about that. Love it. Has it got to him? Has the trip got to him finally? Has all these KMs got to him? It's been, what has it been? 3,582 miles of Sprocket Square. Loving it, loving it, loving it. So I think I'll finish off this episode with leaving Croatia. I'm not leaving Croatia until tomorrow, but I've spent the last couple of days in Dubrovnik, which, as anyone that's been to Dubrovnik will know, is always a pleasant experience because it's one of the most beautiful, unique, incredible places in Europe. There is quite simply nothing else like it. I've been before and I will return again. It is beautiful. And I'm riding up the coast to Zadar today. I think I said Zagad in a previous clip, that's in Poland. So no, we're going to Zadar today. And just came out of the Bosnian border because obviously when you travel overland through Croatia along the coast, there is that little part of Bosnia that touches the coast, so you have to go through a border crossing, but it was really simple, really straightforward. So now back in the northern part of Croatia and going to drive along the coast, ride along the coast, sorry. It's just such a beautiful country. I think I'm going to go so far as to say it's my favourite. It really is my favourite in Europe. There's so much here, just in terms of sailing, in terms of riding and hiking and the food and the just everything. Croatia is amazing, so really, really cool place. And heading off tomorrow into Slovenia. Won't manage to get my Akrapovic factory tour, which I'm a little bit bummed about, but it's totally understandable because they're all prepping for the Frankfurt Motor Show, which is next weekend. So they're all going to go there and have a good time. So they were like, listen, we'd love to show you a good time in Ljubljana, and you know, we'd rather be here. You know, the marketing guys would rather be there to do it with me. So yeah, I get it. Won't be the last time I visit though, so I'm sure we'll organise it another time. I'm also excited about Frankfurt Motor Show this weekend to see all of the cool cars that will be coming out for the year ahead. So yeah, that's enough for me today. Just a simple ride, 4 hours along the coast. Should be pretty cool. Weather's going to be changeable, so hopefully it's not going to rain too much. And yeah, next episode will be Slovenia and Ljubljana into Austria. And like I said in the previous clip, sorry, let me know if you guys have any ideas on how I should do that route, because there's loads of ways to do it. And the initial route is to go up to Salzburg, then on to Munich, Stuttgart, do the Porsche factory tour, and then head up to Luxembourg and then back to the UK. So yeah, chat to you guys soon. Let me know what you think. Ciao, ciao.